Good day, class. Today's lesson will be based on non-textbook, which is our workbook, Dual Channel, as you can see here. So the theme will be Consumerism and Financial Awareness. Here's the objectives for the day and what we are going to do today. First, we are going to listen to an interview and answer the questions given. 2. Based on the pictures given, talk or write about part-time jobs that you are interested in and why. 3. Read the text and transfer the correct information to an organizer or table. These are the 3 objectives. Let's turn to page 39. Page 39. In your workbook, remember to write down the day and the date. As usual, remember to put down adjectives before the day. For here, I put down lovely sunny Wednesday, date 23rd of June 2021. Here, workbook page 39. Listen to a student interview and answer the questions below. You may circle the answers given. One of the answers here. So let's go through the questions here first. 1. What is the interview for? A. It is for their classroom. B. It is for the school newspaper. C. It is for the next lesson after lunch. Next question. Question 2. What is Lim doing when I ask him for the interview? A. He is reading a book. B. He is doing some homework. C. He is waiting for the bus home. Question 3. What is the main topic of the interview? A. The etiquette of eating lunch. B. The benefits of reading newspaper. C. The amount of pocket money student gets daily. 4. How much money does Lim get for one day? A. 5 ringgit. B. 25 ringgit. C. 50 ringgit. Question 5. Lim spends his pocket money on A. Toys, B. Bus tickets, and C. Stadium tickets. Now I shall read the interview, and as you listen, please circle the correct answer. I shall begin now. I say, "Hey there, my name is Ayn. I am a student reporter from the news club. May I have some of your free time for an interview?" Lim answered, "Sure, I just finished reading this book. What is the interview about?" Ayn replies, "It is about the amount of pocket money students get daily. May I know how much you get?" Lim answered, "I usually get around Rm5 daily, total of 25 ringgit a week. But sometimes I supplement my daily use with some money from my part-time job." I asked, "You have part-time jobs?" Lim answered, "Yes, I did a job of helping to wrap nasi lemak in newspapers for my neighbor, sweeping the badminton court at my neighborhood, and carrying stuff for people." I'm. All right. Do you save a portion of your pocket money? Lim answered, "Yes, I do, but sometimes I overspend and I need to borrow some money from my friends to pay the ticket. I asked, do your friends lend you their money? Lim answered, yes, they are also good in managing their money. But most of the time, I am good with my savings. I only spend my money on food, stationery, candies, and bus tickets. I answered, all right, thank you for your time. Lim said, sure, you are welcome. Let's come to question 1. What is the interview for? Is it A, B, or C? Do you remember the interview? Well, it is for the school newspaper. It is for the school newspaper, as she's a reporter, student reporter from the news club of the school. So we shall circle B. Next question. What is Lim doing when I ask him for the interview? A, B, or C? Answer is A. He is reading a book because he has just finished reading a book. 3. What is the main topic of the interview? A, B, or C? Yes, it's C. It's about the amount of pocket money students get daily. 4. How much money does Lim get for one day? He usually gets around 5 ringgit and a total of 25 ringgit a week. This is for one day. The last question, the final question. Lim spends his pocket money on? Well, there are a few. Food, stationery, candies, and bus tickets. So what we can see here would be bus tickets. Alright, that's the exercise on page 39. The next exercise will be on page 40. Page 40. There are 5 pictures here. 5 pictures here. Let's take a look. What does the question want from you? Based on the pictures given below, talk about the part-time jobs that you are interested in and why. So what are the part-time jobs here? Okay, what are the part-time jobs given here? Well, we have the first one, car wash worker or employee, newspaper delivery boy or girl, 3rd, gardener, 4, dog walker, and 5, food panda delivery rider. Alright, I pick 3 part-time jobs that I find it interesting. First, it shall be the gardener. Next, a dog walker. And the third, a food panda delivery rider. Let's talk about the first part-time job. Gardener. Now, when we come to talk about a part-time job that we are interested in and why, we shall give about 3 reasons, and so that we can have a bit more to talk about. But first, we can write it down, and then we shall talk about it later. after this. Yep. Okay, as a gardener, how are we going to make sentences? Okay, so here, as you can see, gardener, appreciate nature, challenge physical strength, art. Well, being a gardener, you need to know some art as well. How to shape branches. How are we going to write? You may put it in 3 to 4 sentences if you like it. Now, how are we going to start? Well, we just start like this. I would like to take up a part-time job as a gardener. As a gardener. What are the reasons? Well, we can go like this. The main reason is I have a great appreciation of nature. Okay, so the next reason will be this job also challenges me physically. Okay, challenges me physically. Why? As I need to climb trees. At times, yeah, sometimes you may need to climb trees to get certain job done. What about art? Okay, in the area of art, yeah, so you need to give a touch-up to the trees. I will need to give the trees a touch-up. Now, how? A touch-up in lopping the limbs and shaping the branches. Alright, so it is about 3 sentences here. That is for the gardener. For the next part-time job as a dog walker. Alright, why would you want to be a dog walker? First, you could be an animal lover. Next, well, when you walk the dog, it helps improve your health and decrease stress at the same time. Well, and most important of all, you can earn some extra pocket money. How are we going to start then? No, alright. Here, you can start about the same way. I would like to take up a part-time job as a dog walker. Okay, and then how do we talk about this animal lover? One of the reasons, we can start like this. One of the reasons is I am an animal lover. So it's a kind of passion, you know, a kind of passion. Yes, and improves health. Walking a dog helps to improve my health. Improve my health and decrease stress. Wow. And what about this? Extra pocket money? At the same time, you may put it in this way. At the same time, I get to earn some extra income. Earn some extra income for my pocket money. Right, if you do not want to write it this long, you can cut off. For example, at the same time, I get to earn some extra pocket money. You can do it this way. Okay, as you can see, the third part-time job will be this. Food Panda delivery boy or girl. The first reason is fun. Take short route, meet new people, gain experience in the servicing line. Yeah, and something to do with hospitality. So it will be a great start. So how are we going to start? You can begin about the same way. I would like to take up a part-time job as a Food Panda delivery rider. Right? So to me, it is fun. And I get to learn to take the, well, you need to get to people, send food or drinks to your customer, and therefore time and punctuality, they are very important here. So I get to learn to take the shortest route alright, to reach my customers in time, and this is very important. Yeah, alright, this is very important to reach them in time. It can't be too late. Certain food, if it's too late, the food may go cold. Yeah, it will turn cold. So here we carry on. Apart from that, this part-time job job allows me to meet new people. Yeah, you get to meet people from all walks of life. Who knows, some of them may become your regular customers and your friends as well. Okay, you are still a student. Being a student, what can you gain from here? I can gain experience in the servicing line at a young age. Wow, this is a precious experience for students, and it will help when you get a real job next time. Alright, that's the exercise for page 40, and you are to do this in E2. Right? You are supposed to do this in E2. This part, only this part, page 40. Yeah, about part-time jobs. Do this in E2. For the last exercise, from page 40 to 41, it is about reading a text and answering the question. And we shall transfer some of the answers to the table or organizer provided. So let's read this together. Turn to page 40. It is rather small here, so you need to read from your book. But I shall read with you together. Flea market. Flea market. What is a flea market? A flea market or swap meet is a place where vendors come to sell or trade their goods. The term is a direct translation of the French marché aux puces. I hope I pronounced it correctly. The goods are usually inexpensive and range in quality depending on several factors, which might include urban or rural location, part of the country, or popularity or size of the flea market. The car boot sale is similar to a flea market, but is more popular in the United Kingdom. Flea market shopping is a popular pastime for many people in the Western world. Next paragraph. The huge majority of flea markets in rural areas sell goods that are second-hand. Larger selections of newer but usually inexpensive items can be found at some of the larger or more urban flea markets. They have also sometimes been used as an outlet for bootleg movies and music or fake goods ranging from clothing, shoes, handbags, and fragrances. Some flea markets offer concerts and carnival-type events to attract shoppers. Third paragraph. Some television shows focus on the appraisal of second-hand goods often found at flea markets that are worth far more than the buyer paid. The most popular of these shows is Antiques Roadshow in the United Kingdom. Right after finish reading the text, we shall answer the questions now. Let's take a look at the instruction here. Complete the following table or organizer. Choose no more than 3 words and or a number from the text for each other. Remember, it is important that you write not more than 3 words or an or a number. That is very important. If you write more than 3, the marks wouldn't be awarded. So it will be 0 for that particular answer. So here, let's take a look. It's French name. It's very easy. French name. Can open inverted comma here. Margie. Ou. Whose. Make sure the spelling is correct. Right? Make sure the spelling is correct. Other popular sale. 3 words here. Car, boot, sale. Next, items sold in countryside area. Items sold in countryside area. Now countryside here, it's a bit kind of outskirt, so it might be in the rural areas. Countryside, a bit far from town, yeah, and it's normally in rural areas. So you can find the word rural area or countryside in the text, whichever, a similar word to countryside. So here you can say second hand goods. Second-hand goods. So today we use this word second-hand as pre-loved. A better word. It sounds better. Yeah, pre-loved goods. Now here, second-hand goods. We have to transfer the information from the text. We do not use our own words here. So with the hyphen here, this is considered as one word. 1 and 2. So 2 words here. Okay, let's go to the next one. 2 examples of replica items sold. Replica is, it looks similar to the items, right? So replica, it is not branded products. It means not branded. A replica here means something that is close, yeah, looks alike. So for here, where can we find the answers? Alright, replica here in the text, it means fake goods. Fake goods, yeah? Alright, if you don't understand the word replica, it will be very difficult to find the answer. So replica is fake goods. Not the real, not the original item. Not original. So that's what it means, replica, not original. So you may choose 1, clothing, or handbags. You just need to pick 1. Do not write 2. Do not write like this. So you may choose 1, either clothing or handbags. So if you choose handbags, you just write handbags there. 5. Shoes or fragrances. So you just need to put 2. So I will put shoes. Next, examples of events held to attract buyers. Right? Examples of events held to attract buyers. What kind of events that were being held to get buyers to come? For 6, here they say they have some flea markets offer concerts and carnival type events to attract shoppers. So what attract is there? Shoppers means buyers. We can put here concerts. And 7, carnival. Make sure all the spelling is correct. And the last, name of British television program. So the last sentence, you can find the answer in the last sentence. It says there, the most popular of these shows is Antiques Roadshow in the United Kingdom. Right, that is the show. So we put down Antiques Roadshow. So do this in your book in page 41. Alright class, that's all for the day. Have a great day. Thank you.